Hi, Diane Haworth here. I'm a coach, a speaker, and an author, and I have a little tip for you today. Do you ever feel stuck? Could be stuck in any area of your life. Maybe you don't know exactly what's the next step in that relationship that means a lot to you. Maybe it's I'm not exactly sure what's the best course of action at work, or maybe there's a health issue that you're struggling with. For whatever reason, you feel stuck. I know I do at times, and I've developed a little system that helps me. First thing when I'm feeling stuck is I realize who's stuck, and it's the ego part of me. This is a declaration that I make to myself many times a day when I'm going through one of those things. Divine intelligence inside me knows exactly what to do here. Guess what? The divine intelligence inside you knows exactly what to do. That divine core, that energy of creation, it knows what to do. So the first thing is to understand the answers are inside you in that divine intelligent core. Now, your question might be, that's great, Diane, how do I access it? I got you covered. What you want to do is, after you realize the divine part of me knows the solution, knows what I need to do, you need to get quiet and listen. Now, I do that through meditation. I meditate every day. I've been meditating for over 25 years. To me, there is nothing better than that quiet reflection, and gives me the ability to hear direction that's coming. And I will get inspired, and I'll get signs and notices, and it could come in any form. It could be a song on the radio. It could be a book somebody happens to gift to me. It could be that I either I have a feeling that I know what my next best step is. Some people hear something, some people have dreams. Whatever happens for you is the right way for that information to come through. Trust the divine in you knows what to do. Get quiet through meditation, prayer, perhaps you go take a walk in nature, any of those things work. Listen and keep listening for direction and guidance. Next thing you need to do is take action. You need to take action. What I find is sometimes I will get really pretty clear instruction, and I'll be honest with you, I just don't want to do it. For whatever reason, it just seems too hard, or it'll take too long, whatever it is. What's happened for me is when it really is coming from that divine core, it's like a gentle nudging. It's a thought that just keeps coming back and back. Just keeps coming more and more and more. It's very gentle usually, but if, for example, there was a book quite recently that I just kept thinking, you know, I need to read that book, I need to read that book. I think within 48 hours of recognizing I had an issue in my life where I was stuck, asking for guidance, I kept getting the title of this book. I had 3 friends say to me, hey, I'm reading this book. Have you ever read it? I saw an ad for it on Facebook, I think it was. And then somebody I know said, guess what? I just finished this, and here's some things I think that would be really helpful to you in your work. Okay, there was a sign. You act on it. Now, in that scenario I just described, I had to course correct, and you might have to too. You might start off in a certain direction, and you just might have to course correct a little bit. That's okay. All you need to do is trust the divine inside you knows the answer. Listen for that guidance, take action, correct when you need to, because believe me, it's not because your instruction was off, it's just maybe you interpreted it a little differently. No big deal. Everything is happening for your highest and best. That's something Louise Hay used to say, somebody that I truly admire. I know that that single phrase has helped me many, many times in my life when I felt stuck. Sometimes when you're stuck, it's the divine's way of preparing you for the next step. Always trust that life is working for your highest and best. Hope this has been helpful for you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on social media, go to my website, sign up for my newsletter. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time.